So my name is Fran Ansley. I've lived in Knoxville for over 40 years. I'm a retired law professor from the University of Tennessee College of Law, and I'm also on the board of a group called the Tennessee Immigrant and Refugee Rights Coalition, which is a statewide organization that is interested in the rights and well-being of immigrants and refugees and in their full integration into American civic life. So when we found out, when people in Knoxville, including many people that are concerned about the rights of immigrants, found out that the sheriff was considering, well, we had known for quite some time, he had expressed an interest and had actually made an application to ICE, to the immigration authorities, to start a 287G program here in Knoxville. A wide range of groups and individuals got together to go to see him when we heard that that application might actually be acted on, and it might be something that Knoxville would take on. And from everything we knew about the program, we thought that would be a terrible idea. We're actually very opposed to entanglement between local law enforcement, local policing, and federal immigration enforcement. We think it's an unhealthy thing for those two things to get entangled for several reasons. For one, it takes resources away from the work of actually serving and protecting the local community from criminal activity. It drives a wedge of mistrust. It erodes trust between the immigrant community and the police, which is not a good thing to have happen at all if you're interested in people, victims of crime coming forward or witnesses to crime coming forward. It separates families, and what we know from watching experiences with 287G across the country and here in Tennessee, in the one other city that had 287G, which was Davidson County Metro Nashville, what we know is that a breathtakingly large number of people who ended up getting deported under that program had never been convicted of a serious crime, are not the kind of people that in fact the immigration authorities have always said they're trying to concentrate on. They're people who get sort of sucked up into this system because they don't have a driver's license or they have a minor, traffic violation or something like that. And the result is families are torn apart. People start living in a very fearful environment where they're afraid to come forward when there are important things they should be communicating to the authorities, like safety violations on the job, for instance. So we have been trying to meet with the sheriff, or the folks that were working on this have tried to meet with him repeatedly over a 6-month period. And he keeps saying he will when the time is right, but we feel the time is right now. He has a lot that he needs to hear about from the community in terms of the trouble about entanglement between local policing and federal immigration enforcement.